Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first competitive Team Fortress 2 competitive cast of competition. That would make an amazing title for this series, but I am your host, XiaoCast, and we're going to be taking a look at a match between Potentially Heroes and LFT. I don't know what LFT stands for. Sorry, guys. We have Dice, Someone Else One Day, Cat, Spectre, Hysteria, Horses Are for Doors on his Potentially Heroes, and we have Ginger, Free Hugs, Frosty, Moon, Chachi, Open Scout, Day Knife on LFT. I assume that's their name. Now, without further ado, the match will commence. As Blue rolls out of their base, slowly but surely. Oh, they have unfreezed and they are off. So each team is going to have 2 scouts, 2 soldiers, 1 medic, and 1 demo man. Except for Red Team, which, for the moment, nope, he has swapped back over to Scout. So we're going to be watching over mid here as the match begins. Red is the first to arrive at mid, but Blue is not about to... Oh, someone's already died to gravity. That is a wonderful start to this match. We have 2 soldiers jumping around the map, trying to stop Red from capping the point, but it does not look like they're going to be stopping him anytime soon. Looks like Red is going to take this cap. And, sure enough, Red Team captures the point with minimal resistance, surprisingly enough. They managed to wipe out Blue Team, and they are pushing forward to the next point. They have already capped mid. That is pretty huge. Yep, someone is already dead on Red Team as they push through to the next bit. And we have Blue Team trying to hold them off best as they can. And both teams are ready to Uber. And they are trying to cap the point. Red is the first to pop the Uber. Blue medic falls back. He is forced to pop Uber just to defend the point. And he is swapping between people to heal and Uber. And that push by Red will not be successful. Moon wants to know where this server is located. And holy shit. That's a good question given his ping. Blue Team will be moving forward. That is going to be Potentially Heroes moving forward to capture the point. LFT is coming in somewhere, elsewhere, trying to stop them, I assume. But Potentially Heroes will take that point back. And everyone will die. Except for Hysteria, who has managed to take everybody out. All by his damn self. Well, he got some help, but... Incidentally, hi, Snivy. Yeah, that is the Psychotic Snivy as Hysteria, for those of you who are in the Legion of Me. So root for your favorite! Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't want anyone to be biased. I don't want to be biased myself, but I just have fun watching these matches. And now there's going to be another big engagement between Potentially Heroes and LFT. They will be pushing forward, trying to cap the second point. But they are facing a good bit of resistance, especially from a scout that has managed to flank them. To no avail, unfortunately for him. And here we go. We got some resistance on the second point. We got a medic, a soldier. The medic has popped. Repeat, the medic has popped. And the demo man is dead. Poor horses. Red Team will be pushing forward. LFT will be pushing forward. I will get that eventually. Don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen. LFT will be pushing forward, trying to take back mid. Do we have anyone on mid? We have a soldier and 2 soldiers and a medic and a scout. All standing by to defend mid. And we got another soldier coming in. We got a scout, 2 scouts coming in. And there goes Hysteria. They are trying to take the point back, but his Potentially Heroes, I cannot speak today, is holding them back. Here comes a demo man trying to do a last resort. Done. There he goes. Oh, did he manage to get a posthumous kill? He might have gotten... Nope, he was still alive. What a shame. It was not a posthumous kill. That would have been cool. Alright, demo man and medic going to be falling back as Blue just barely managed to cap this point. It looks like this scout here, right there, was trying to back cap. But Red Team caught on and managed to stop him just in the nick of time. What's going on out here? Red team will be pushing forward. LFT pushing back forward to mid. Hysteria is waiting for them. I mean, did I say Hysteria? I meant potentially Heroes. I hope I didn't keep saying Hysteria because Hysteria is the team leader, but potentially Heroes is the team. Someday I will get that right. Oops. Blue team will be hanging around mid as everyone else comes in so they can try to recompose themselves and try to figure out how they want to go about doing this. 7 minutes left until they can make that move. They're going to be... Looks like they're trying to defend a push from LFT. And we look through here, we can see that there is a scout here. And another scout. Yep, they are trying to push through back to mid. But potentially Heroes is pushing them back. And we have a sticky trap here for any unfortunate soul. Oh, that looks like it's going to be Snivy there. It looks like it's going to be Hysteria, but he knows about that trap. He is not pushing forward very wisely. And he's going to be trying to go around the corner again. Will he fall for the sticky trap? Yep, he's not going for it. He's not falling for it. He does not. He seems to know that, yep, I heard it deflect. I heard it deflect. There is a pyro somewhere on the field. And I think that's going to be red team somewhere. Oh, there he is. Jeez, I can't even figure out what's going on here. And there goes the scout. And blue team trying to push forward, but there's a soldier and a devil man waiting for them. LFT does not want him to push forward. They learned. They almost got that point back capped. That was very sneaky of that scout to do that. However, we are back at a stalemate now. So, looks like they're going to be stuck trying to, each team is going to be stuck around here trying to push forward. LFT wants to get back to mid. Potentially Heroes wants to get back to that second point. And someone got a pistol kill. The thing that you're not going to see a lot of in competitive matches like this is melee kills. Like, the only melee kills you're really going to see are by scouts. I mean, not scouts, spies, and maybe pyros with extinguishers if that's still... Oh, what the crits? Where did that crit come from? Jeez. And there goes Moon the Soldier, as they try to... And this is where things get a little bit boring, because we've got a bit of a stalemate going on here. As I've said, we have both teams. There's a strong... Oop, there was an explosion. There's a strong resistance from both sides on either side of the... Oop, looks like blue team is going to be able to push forward. The blue... Yep. Potentially Heroes popped an Uber, but their medic is dead, and red LFT will keep the point. That is not good. Red team LFT is going to be pushing forward, back over to mid. We have a single soldier trying to cap the point, and he is giving up on that endeavor to hunt down that scout. And now he's going to get some help from the rest of his team to capture the point. Potentially Heroes is going to have to scramble if they want to stop him. It doesn't look like that's going to happen though. And LFT is going to move forward. And that was probably the most redundant Uber in the world. I don't think he even did anything with that. Now the shoe's on the other foot. It's time for potentially Heroes to keep him from taking this point. But it looks like they're about to take it, and they have taken it. And a scout has back-capped. And that is going to be the first round. First round went to LFT. Here we go with round 2. The teams are going to stay. Here comes the rollout, as each team wants to get to mid first. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who is going to arrive at mid first? Oh, that's going to be LFT once again. First ones to arrive at mid, but no one is trying to cap. They are just engaging. Scout is trying to get on the point. He's getting off the point, on the point, off the point, on the point, off the point, climbing the coconut. And red team, LFT, is going to be capturing that point. Hysteria. Jeez, I keep messing that up. Potentially Heroes needs to do something real soon. Otherwise, yep, there it goes. They are gonna need to do something if they don't want LFT to push any farther than that. Medic is ready to Uber. Oh, he is caught alone with the Dumb Man, and he has popped. That is your lesson for today, ladies and gentlemen. Pop it. Don't drop it. Better to use an Uber early than to die and completely lose it. That saved the medic's life. He was able to get one little Uber in on somebody else. It did not do very much, but it at least kept them in the fight. And as I've said before, you do not want to lose your medic. Did I say that before? I don't know if I said that before, but I'm saying it now if I didn't say it before. You don't want to lose your medic in the fight. There are ducks everywhere, and potentially Heroes is trying to take the point now. Looks like they will succeed in that endeavor. Scout shooting at another scout. Maybe he thought he was a spy. I don't know. Scout's gonna hang back so he can cap the point. That's gonna be Spectre. Maybe someday in the future I'll actually be able to name them. And Moon is going to be falling back with his escape plan. Low on health. That is one of the things that I personally do not like about the escape plan. But that's not the point. It is a good utility tool. Even if it does feel like cheesing it at times. It doesn't matter. Use whatever you want. Use whatever works for you as far as weapons go. That's what I say. This is not the place for me to rant about balance and bitch about balance and all that crap. This is for me to watch a match and show these guys as potentially Heroes is capping the point. Will they back cap? Yep, someone is back capping. Are they gonna? Oh, that is a back cap, and potentially Heroes takes the second round. Well done. And now we return over to mid. As we wait to see who arrives at mid first. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Will it be blue? Will potentially Heroes finally be... Yep! It looks actually like they managed to... Looks like they actually managed to get there at about the same time. I saw a couple people from potentially Heroes popping out, and I saw a scout from LFT popping out. We got one scout on the point trying to capture it, and another scout on LFT is going to be... Oh, here comes his buddy coming to avenge him, and he will kill the scout and prevent potentially Heroes from taking that point. So LFT is going to hang here and capture the point for themselves. Frosty has double cap because he has the Pain Train, which allows you to cap it extra at double the rate in exchange for taking a little bit more damage from bullets. But it is a worthwhile trade-off in his book in a situation like this. Oops! A scout comes around and surprises Free Hugs, and Free Hugs takes him out. We got Frosty coming in, Demo Man here, setting up a sticky... Never mind, Hysteria will take him out when he isn't even looking. Now we got both soldiers and a medic coming in this way. What are they doing? Looks like they're trying to defend the point. Because potentially Heroes needs to come in so they can take the point for themselves. And potentially Heroes moving in and capturing the point. And looks like LFT is not going to be able to stop them unless they hurry up. Oh, I see movement. Nope, that's just potentially Heroes, Demo Man. And yep, potentially Heroes will take that point. So we move on over here to see. Hey, there they are. LFT hanging back here. Could not get to the point in time, so they will be forced to do what they can to try to defend the second point. Now this map is Granary, or Granary, however you prefer to pronounce it. You'll see this map played a lot in competitive play, and for good reason. It's a very well-balanced map for this kind of thing. Potentially Heroes will be taking the point. Are they going to do another back cap? That is going to be a... Yo! Medic camping on the point. Oh! Oh, Medic tried to camp on the point with an Uber. Ah, that was a noble effort, but it did not work. They blasted him off the point and took it. Good try, Medic. Good try. And now as everyone does their rollouts, we chill over here at mid. So Granary, this map is very well balanced, very commonly played in competitive. I didn't even see who arrived first. I hope you guys were paying more attention than I was. Best caster 2015. Looks like potentially... Wait a minute. Yep, potentially heroes will be taking the point. And... there they go. Now they can move forward on to the second point. Oh wow, they already got here. Well, that was fast. And they're, yep, sticking by the point. They will take that one. Someone was using voice chat, don't know what they were saying. Doesn't matter. And for the first time in this match, we have a lack of a back cap. Yes, LFT is actually here. They are prepared to defend this point. They do not want to give it up. Holy crap. Oh, there's a scout at the point. Are they going to stop him? There's a soldier on the point. Oh my god, this is tense. This is... oh. Good god. Oh, just barely made it. Well done, LFT. They managed to stop them from capping the point. That point caps fast. Looks like we got a scout here with a Boston... well, it's a 3-rune blade, actually, but it functions exactly the same as the Boston Basher. So he's going to keep swinging in the air and missing so that he can hurt himself, so that his medic can build up Uber a little faster. And it looks like the soldier's going to need some healing, so he will heal him. You really need to know that. And something tickled Hysteria's funny bone. And Moon doesn't even know what happened. Someone will be switching over to Sniper for this last point. He will try to... oh, someone exploded. He's going to switch over to Sniper so that he can try to hold him off. Do we have anyone up here? It looks like... yep, we got a couple people over here. Potentially heroes hanging back, taking their time, building up their Uber as they... oh, we got a demo man spamming in there. Hanging back as they try to defend the point and devise their strategy. They plan the final push. What are they going to do? That is a cheeky little boost there. I ain't seen that kind of cheeky boost since my days of Counter-Strike. I don't actually play much Counter-Strike, but... yep, here they go again. We got an Uber on the point, trying to keep him from capping. Everyone is trying to stop that one demo man from capping, and they will kill him. But we got a soldier, and he's gonna die. Died to the scattergun of a scout, as LFT moves forward and captures their point back. And now it's all back to mid. It's all back to mid, as the scout's like, "Help me!" And he runs away to the safety of mid, if it's even safe. Well, yep, it is safe. He has the help of all, well, most of his teammates. Where's the medic? There he is. Just in the nick of, well, maybe not in the nick of time. And here we go, back at a stalemate. Nope, it's not a, well, not entirely a stalemate. It looks like someone may be trying to back up. Let's see what's going on over here. We have a scout that was trying to back cap. A noble effort. It did not work for him. Red team has popped Uber. That's going to be LFT charging forward, trying to take mid. And there were some explosions. It looks like somebody, yep, Moon killed someone, but went down with him, unfortunately. Was the trade worth it? It looks like it might have been, because LFT is pushing forward and taking mid. And the only one they have to contend with is a single scout. He has no help. Oop. A soldier managed to come in and help him, but it may be too little, too late. Yep, it was a noble effort, but here they come. It's like they cannot... LFT can't catch a break here. And they finally managed to catch a break as they killed the remnants of potentially heroes and seem to forget that they're supposed to cap the point. There they go. And the rest of the team will move forward to the next point so they can try to take that as well. And someone was hiding up there. Are they still in there? Yep. A scout is going to be hiding in here. That is a cheeky little move. Oh, they managed to cap the point. That is unfortunate. Too little, too late. And LFT will be making the charge for the final point. And they seem to be getting slaughtered. Yep. Oh, there was a slaughter, but it was not LFT. As they take the point, and that is the end of that. So that's both teams at 2 points this round. Actually, let's watch the rollout this time. There they go.
Man, can I have you?
What did he say? I don't even care. Potentially heroes moving forward. The home team, mainly because my friend is on it, but... yeah, big thanks to Hysteria for sending me this demo so I can give a try at trying to cast this match. And it looks like Potentially Heroes is going to be capturing this. Nope, there goes the scout that was trying to capture it. Red team will be reverting to capture. LFT is going to be taking the point now. And Potentially Heroes is actually trying to push forward. To little avail, however, because LFT is taking the point. And now with that, it's time for Potentially Heroes to move on the defense. Or at least try to move on the defense. And the offense. And the everything. A scout is being hurt, but that's just because he's using the three rune blade so he can hurt himself and allow the medic to build up his uber a little faster. Calling the medics like, hey, heal me, I'm gonna hurt myself. Yes, the scout can do that, and he can hurt himself, let the medic build up his uber without using any ammo. And we have a scout, Devilman, everybody coming in from LFT as they try to take the second point. We have the scout over here. Where'd he go? He probably ran away. We have a domination! And I hear the scout taunting him. And now... goodness. Looks like we have another bit of a stalemate here. Yep, we have the entirety of LFT on the other side of these doors. And Potentially Heroes. Where's the rest of Potentially Heroes? Oh my god, they're flanking them! They're flanking them! Here they go, the frame rate is real. Not even my game can keep up with the amount of action going on here. There we go. Yep, it looks like LFT will be taking that point. Once again, no back cap. Will they be able to... Yep.
3 rockets.
3 rockets. 3 rockets, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the team, LFT, coming in, trying to cap the point. Will they do it? And the dumb man will be shot to death by a pistol. That scout is barely alive. And it seems Potentially Heroes just barely managed to hang on to that point. Well, actually, they had quite a bit to go, but managed to hang on to the point, and now they're going to try to push forward through LFT's defenses so they can capture this point back and try to turn the tide. As the scout starts hurting himself once again so he can get a medic to build up his uber a little faster. And the medic sings as he has built up his uber. And there they go, we have an uber popped, we got another uber popped. He popped it while he wasn't even... Oh, someone trying to cap them, they're dead. Good God. Got more coming in. We have the entirety of LFT just pushing in, just throwing. It's like, throw everything at them, throw all the things. Throw everything their way until they give up. But they will not give up. They will take the point. Score is 2-3 in favor of LFT. And we scoot on over through here. All the way here through mid. And all the way over here. Let's give LFT some attention. We haven't watched them do their rollout. Let's watch them. And there they go! Will LFT reach the point first? Looks like LFT will reach the point first. Or they will reach mid first anyway, but nobody has started trying to cap the point yet. Probably because the point itself is exposed and the soldiers died to a scout. Looks like it's just the Demo Man there, but he is dead. Demo Man versus Scout equals one dead Demo Man. And LFT will take the point. Time to move forward as they get this forward spawn here. And now they will move into blue territory and try to take potentially Hero's second point. What is going to happen? The soldier is going to blow the stickies off the point. That's what's going to happen. As a scout tries to take the point, or at least get some progress on it. Something's better than nothing. Medic comes in. And the potentially Hero's medic pops his Uber. What is going on here? I don't even know what's going on here. Craziness is going on here. That's what's going on here. In the future, maybe someday I'll be able to actually call these guys out by their names. But for now, sorry guys. You're all doing great though. And it looks like potentially Heroes is going to take the point with very little resistance. Spectre and what's your name? It wouldn't even let me look. They have taken the point, so they can start doing the pushing now. But the entirety of LFT is out there waiting for them. Looks like potentially Heroes is going to try to push forward, try to hold the line, keep them from pushing any further while pushing forward themselves. And LFT is falling back a little bit. Got a Demo Man and a soldier, still trying to push forward. And we have what looks to be another little bit of a stalemate. And do they know about the sticky trap up here? Are they going to push through? Oh, the scout pushed through, but the Demo Man did not notice. The sticky trap did get activated, but the soldier lived thanks to the medic. Can't be happy about that. And we have an Uber. Blue team is pushing through. We have a scout, presumably, yep, must be a scout, pushing in, trying to do a back cap, but he is gone. And LFT will hold the line and push forward to mid. Where is potentially Heroes? Looks like the majority of them are dead. But the Demo Man is trying his best to hold his own. However, it looks like they will not be able to take mid back. Yep, we got a scout up there. Can he do anything to stop him? It doesn't look like it. But he is pushing in there. Even if he is going to die, nope, he is going to be running away, actually. Discretion is the better part of valor. The medic will be fixing everybody up. And potentially Heroes, it looks like they're going to try to push back in. Yes, they are. It looks like we got a scout trying to flank. He's dead. And the scout's laughing at him. That didn't work. Yep, we got another soldier coming in. That's going to be Hysteria. And he is dead. Well, if you wanted him to get on the point, well, he will get on the point. We have a blue scout on the point. That's potentially Heroes coming in with an Uber. And it looks like they will be taking this point back. Scout hanging back so he can capture the point, while the rest of potentially Heroes will move forward. They will push forward, and surprise, we got a medic, we got a scout coming in from the forward spawn. Frosty completely doubting himself as a player. And potentially Heroes will be falling back a little bit. Nope, this scout is going to be coming around from a different direction. That is how you play a scout. You come from one direction, and if that doesn't work, you just run away and attack from another direction. Oh, he's going to be somewhere. He was hiding up in the buildings. Looks like he's gonna either... Yep, here he comes. He's back in the action. Killed the medic. That is huge for potentially Heroes. And Moon has changed his name to Foon. Okay. That's Hysteria. Going in for the death. Poor bastard. And free hugs. Going back in. Running for his dear life with the escape plan. looks like we got ourselves another stalemate. LFT is trying to push back in and trying to retake mid, but it looks like potentially Heroes is not going to let that happen. LFT is making another push back in so they can try to regain their point. There's a lot of shit going on over here right now. Hysteria gets a kill. Looks like they're trying to do another back cap. That is going to be a scout trying for the back cap. Soldier coming in to assist him, and they have taken the second point. And Foon joined blue team for some reason. You're on the wrong team, buddy. What's going on? What just happened? And that is going to be victory for nobody. It was 3-3. That is a tie. No decisive victory. That was a very interesting game to watch. If you want to see more of these, let me know in the comments, because I turned those back on now. Let me know in the comments, let me know, however, and if there's enough interest, I can keep on doing these, keep practicing, hopefully get better at this whole casting thing. It was a lot of fun to do. It's a lot of fun to watch. Really, a lot more fast-paced than usual TF2 matches, but we can do more of those if there's enough interest. But for now, hope you had fun. I'll see you later.